There was an experiment that I did years ago that changed everything for our agency. It changed the way we sold. It changed the way we followed up. It changed the way that we closed business. It even allowed us to sell for a lot more, which eventually allowed me to sell my agency. And that experiment was this. I remember one day coming into our sales meeting, and Gene was our salesperson at the time. He was talking to our sales manager, and he started to tell Greg about this one prospect. And he said, how much is this prospect actually worth? What, like, you're pitching, like, I looked at the CRM, it was for $2,500. And Gene was like, well, there's a lot more opportunity there, and I'm having a hard time building trust. And our sales manager immediately kind of berated him a little bit, be like, that's your job to build trust. And thinking back at that, and I just, as I was watching this unfold in front of my eyes, I was like, no, it's not his job. I mean, his job is to build trust, but we have to support him. And so what Gene really kind of started was what I call this foot in the door offer. Because traditionally, and this is how most agencies work, you have a discovery call, which is free. Then that leads down to a strategy call, which is free, it's not paid, which then leads to a proposal, which you do for free, which then leads to you chasing a prospect and constantly following them around. And the problem is, if you think about, prospects don't pay anything, and they barely pay any attention. Clients, they pay a lot, right? And they want us to grow their business. But there's a middle layer, the customer. The customer pays something, and they pay attention. So immediately I started going back and going, how do we rework this sales process that we have? How do we build trust faster? How do we make it an easier decision for them to say yes to us? How do we convert the prospect faster? How do we make sure we get rid of the wrong prospect? And that's what I call the foot in the door offer. And we started building our offering ladder. Now, what a foot in the door is, it's a paid engagement. It's a paid strategy. But where everybody gets this wrong, they think it's the first paid project. That's our foot in the door, and that's going to lead to something else. And usually they're pitching a $20,000, $50,000, or whatever it is, and they think that's a foot in the door. That is not. A foot in the door is something that you're probably already giving away for free. Remember going back to the free strategy you're giving out. You're trying to show them how smart you are by giving them something. What if you change that thinking that you had, and you actually started charging for that? Something small. And you even go to them saying, look, I'm not even going to make any money on this. We're actually doing this at our cost, but I just want to make sure that you're serious. And if you can do that, they're 10 times more likely to buy from you again. But there's a way to structure all this. And the foot in the door needs to be done with them. It needs to logically lead to the next step, and it needs to identify what they need to do. So it's basically a high-level plan that you can actually draw out in front of them. If any of you have ever done our agency bottleneck blueprint, you know exactly what I'm talking about, where we'll break out our iPad and we'll draw out on our iPad this model, which is basically our framework or your methodology. And we just go through and ask that customer, where are you with this? And we color grade it, red, yellow, green, right? Red means, man, we got to work on it. Yellow, it's something we need to talk about. Green, I'm good. I'm totally confident on that. So that's one idea. Or you could do a mind mapping session. Hey, let's map out everything that you're doing now, and then let's build a plan together. When you build the plan with them, they're going to trust you more. They're going to believe in that plan that we actually did together. And the easiest way to close them from the foot in the door, do you like the plan? They're going to be like, heck yeah, I like the plan, because they did it with you. And that's the easiest way. There was many years ago, we had Lotus Cars come to us for a microsite. And everyone was getting them a proposal, like weeks later, for this microsite. And I went to Kevin, I said, Kevin, we don't have enough information to put a proposal together, and I don't actually think you need what you're asking. He goes, well, tell me a little bit more. I said, why don't we sit down for 2 hours, have a brainstorming session, just kind of mash it all out, put a high-level plan together, and here's 3 possible outcomes. You'll love the plan, you go execute it yourself. Number 2, you'll love the plan, you want to work with us, we'll talk more about it. Number 3, don't like the plan, I give your money back. There's nothing for you to lose. That is the easiest decision, and that's supporting your sales process, your team. And the beauty about this, if you do it right, you as the founder, you as the main closer, you don't have to do it anymore. You get your time back. So that was the experiment that I wanted to share with you guys today. And if you want to really kind of dive deeper into this, I'm going to be doing a deep dive workshop where in 2 hours, we're going to build out your foot in the door. We're going to build out your whole process. We're going to show you how you can hand it off to your sales team without you being the bottleneck in sales. And what makes the best foot in the door. We're going to go into that in more detail, give you a ton of resources like our foot in the door architect. So make sure you go to agencymastery360.com/100K, and I'll see you on the workshop.